Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble dungeon guide, I'm going to take a look at Deadmines on a Blackrock week, and specifically this Emperor Thaurissan army that can take down Deadmines at a red difficulty. First, let's take a quick look at the dungeon mechanics. The first boss, Mr. Smite, sabers and pistols, then anchors away. The theme of Deadmines generally is free stuff. Smite has free stuff. These are free. These are free, they respawn as well. These are free. There's also going to be a Stonehoof Tauren that's in stealth, that's going to come walk through this pipe and then attack your base. And all of that stuff is free. So you're fighting a bit of an uphill battle. The way I like to fight against Mr. Smite is that I like to take this stone. That means that most of the attacks are going to come from this direction. I also like to turn this arrow so that when I fight against the pushes that are coming from here, then my army, after it survives that, then it moves along here over the bridge, and I focus my assaults on Smite to come from here. And that also means that I have easy access to these two gold veins. This gold vein, I just completely abandoned that. I don't want to take this stone either, because if I take this stone, then Smite might start pushing to the other side, and I don't want that to happen. So just move over here, move over here. The Tauren, you can use Whelpex, for example, over here on the pipe, and then they will attack Tauren. You can also use chickens. Chickens are good against Tauren, chickens are good against Prowler. There's multiple alternatives on how you can do this. The second boss, Cookie, takes free stuff to the maximum, because Cookie has all of these squads of free units that it gets. First they come from this side, and then they start to attack you from here, and then they come from this side, gather here and start attacking from here. So they take turns coming from one side and the other, and all of this stuff is free and in addition to what Cookie has usually. For this one, there are 3 lanes. I typically want to take these 2 lanes. The order can differ a little bit, either this one first or this one first. I like to take these chests early, so I often turn these arrows and something to grab those chests, and I like to send a miner at the start, because there's this gold vein with 2 nuggets on it ready, and if you can send a miner out there, then you will get those instead of Cookie. Then you just need some way to handle these big swarms. It can be Living Bomb, Blizzard, Safe Pilot, Whelpex. There's a few alternatives how you can handle those, but some way to handle these and then grab some towers and then push at Cookie. One thing to note is that there's this arrow over here, and you know where the next free squad is going to come from. So it's a good idea to launch your pushes from the center, because then you can control where your push is going to go so that they don't just run straight into free minis, but they can actually get to Cookie. Finally, there's the third boss, Sneed, and Sneed is a really annoying boss where slight lapse in concentration can immediately lose you the game, because there are these 2 platforms. They are connected. When they are sparkly like this, then the next mini that steps on it is going to be destroyed, and 5 copies of that mini are going to come down this lane. And then the platforms go on a cooldown for a little while, and then after a little while they start sparkling again, and then again the next mini that comes is going to come in 5 copies. So you need to pay careful attention to the platforms, pay attention to what gets copied, maybe use some unbound minis so that they get copied instead of something like a Molten Giant. And another thing is that you want to control this bridge, because when the minis come down over here, if you have ranged minis on the bridge, then they can immediately shoot the newcomers before they can do anything. So that can help even if you face something like Molten Giants. Typical strategy against Sneed would involve taking this tower first, then taking this tower, then assaulting Sneed from here, or potentially just defending and then using Whelp X and Quillbore or something unbound spam to just kill Sneed while you're defending against everything that Sneed has to offer. And this is my army for Emperor Thaurissan. I'm using Whelpex, Living Bomb, Angry Chickens, Footmen, Harpies, and Quillbore. In the first map, you have chickens that are excellent against Tauren, excellent against Prowlers. You have Whelpex, you can drop Whelpex on the pipe to fight against Tauren. You can drop them among stealth minis as well. Then you have Footmen. Footmen are good tank because almost every damage is physical and they are armored. And then you have Harpies as the main damage dealer. Quillbore has some distraction, and that's the first map. On the second map against Cookie, you have Living Bomb that takes care of all the squads, and then you just push in with your Footmen and with your other minis, and that's going to be Cookie. And then the third boss, Sneed, you have some unbounds here because you have Quillbore and you have Whelpex, and you can use Quillbore and Whelpex also to attack Sneed. And you also have chickens here, which are great against the Molten Giants, and they're also good for feeding into the copying machine. And this is what it all looks like in action. Welcome. I mean, we can make them burn. Because of the Emperor. That's never bad, right? Emperor also gives them the levels. Maybe. Just maybe there is something to that. Emperor giving footmen the levels that they need. I can work with that. Emperor and the Hubris footman. They drop their spells, we drop the chickens. And the harpies. Alright, Smite, take this. Okay. All I need to get is to get the living bomb, right? Cool. Hey! The footmen with hubris. So they were only -1 level. Instead of -3 levels. I need my hubris footman. Okay, let's living bomb these. Boom. That's some living bomb action right there. Chickens will... Okay. Can our base withstand the Prowler? I think it can, I think it can. Long enough anyway for me to send the chickens. Yes, this works. Chickens, alright. That's another tower. Get the living bomb out there. And out some harpies and this miner. Harpies are not good against Cookie, I know. I am aware of that. More Hubris footmen. Coming right up. 5 gold, 6 gold, 6 gold, come on, 6 gold. A bit too late. Couldn't living bomb them while they were close to Cookie. Too late. Oh, just a bit too late. Lost the mining opportunity there. I can't let them mind that. I just can't. Send out another hubris push. Alright, can we get to that 6 gold? 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, we can get to 6 gold. Boom. We blow up over there. That's really, really nice. Alright, time to send stuff out there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, team. Let's get this attack on the way. 1 living bomb and it's over. Boom. Here we go. Alright. Okay, we'll set up footmen out there. A little bit of distraction for the ogre mage. Alright, I'm trying to get the Emperor out there. Alright, hubris harpies time. Go hubris harpies. With some chickens. Alright. Managed to not get the Molten Giant copied this time. That's 1 step ahead. Then it's time to attack. Attack and kill that Sneed. No, we lose the Emperor. Okay, that's not great. Nor is it fatal. Alright, we got rid of all the Emperors. That's nice. Alright, we're back in the game. New Emperor here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Holy cow. You've got to be kidding me. No. Ouch. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.